Hey, the Gamehorder here. This is my new beast, Chewy. Not sure if I talked about Chewy yet, but yeah. He's my new little man, and he's a bad motherfucker. He's about 4 months old, and he keeps it real in the house. He keeps the other dogs in check. Anyways, folks, welcome back. The Gamehorder is back. I was on a trip to LA, and of course, I've been on a hiatus for a while now. So I'm going to come back strong, and we're going to start this marathon video with some cooking and some unboxing. So we'll go ahead and we'll get to the cooking segments after the unboxing. And I want to start with some of the games that I've received here since we've last talked. This is, of course, the new Shadowgate release. This is the box version if you pledged high enough on the Kickstarter. And it's pretty nice. It's got a nice velvety feel to the box. And it's basically got a little tribute on the back to the backers. And it's numbered. This is 148 out of 600. Only 600 of these boxes were made. Makes it quite the PC collector's item. Let's see if I can get it open here. I'm gonna have to turn the camera off for some of these boxes. Let's see. Maybe set down the fucking camera. I swear I'm gonna get a mount or a hero or something that I can just mount. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. So, we have the box here. Real simple. Comes with a CD. The Shadowgate Collector's Edition CD. With the big fiery dragon on the front. Then it comes with the cloth map, which I will unfold here. Have I not opened this? Yeah, I opened this. This is a nice cloth map. Got a really nice soft textury feel to it. It's not like a lot of the other cheap maps that people try to replicate nowadays. I mean, you can just see in the texture of it how it flows. It motherfucking flows. I am a little bit under the weather. I had a cold right as I left Los Angeles, but that's okay. Los Angeles trip was great, by the way. I was visiting my brother out there, who is a lawyer for Fox, 21st Century Fox, and he got to show me around the compound of Fox. I got to go into a room that had the original Planet of the Apes costumes and Die Hard costumes from the Bruce Willis movie. Had the original X-Men Wolverine claws and jacket. So I got a lot of cool pictures from the trip. Had some really good food. Went to a couple breweries in Santa Barbara, which is really cool. And maybe I'll even slap together some pics of my trip, just so you can kind of see. But actually, I'm thinking about doing another video for my LA trip, completely separate. So I might just upload that on the channel for any of those that are interested in my more private life. Anyways, here's the map. It's very nice. Got good colors and little legend down here. So yeah, that's it. Let's check out some of the new indie box games that I got. That's, by the way, that's it. I think it was like $100-something pledge. But you know, if you want to get the boxes for these Kickstarters, they ain't cheap. So got 3 new indie boxes to unravel for you. Luftrases. The skies will be set aflame and the seas will overflow with wreckage. Then we have Brutal Legend, which of course was released with the not much to the box there. This was released with Jack Black doing all the good stuff, voices, acting. And then we have the SteamWorld Dig here, which I haven't even opened this one at all, but it feels chunky. Supposedly this is going to be a really good box, so let's open these up and we'll take a look at the contents. Alright, so I just pour all the stuff out of the goodies here. So Luftrases. which is the plane simulation game. Comes with the soundtrack. 9 audio tracks on that. The Indie Box newsletter, issue 1. That's pretty cool. Didn't even notice that the first time I looked. Actually kind of shows you a printout of what you receive in the box. Of course, you get the Indie Box sticker, which has the Luftraus's theme on it. Get a cool little patch that you can iron on your jeans if you want to scare away girls. Get a plane that you can put together here and throw it at the girls as they run away from you. Get a cool little medal. It's actually made out of metal. It's a metal medal. And it's got the crossbones and the planes and all that good stuff. So that's pretty neat. Little, feels heavy duty. And then of course the instruction manual. And last but not least, the game card, which we're all quite familiar with. And my Steam key, which you are not allowed to use, you motherfucker. The Brutal Legend Special Edition comes with the instruction manual. Thick, nice, thick, chunky, full color instruction manual. I mean, they did good on this. It feels like the good old manuals of days of yore. Of course, you got to have an installation disc. This is interesting because this came with the disc instead of the game on the little USB drives like this. They've all come on these little cards and the USB flips out previous to this. But this is the first one that comes on an actual CD, probably because the game was already printed on CD. 20 songs on the soundtrack, so that's pretty cool. Brutal Legend instructions for the morons that don't know how to install shit. This is a lanyard with a backstage crew pass. It's pretty nifty. And it's got a map of the world on the other side. Got a leather scented air freshener with the Jack Black in his car. Got another Indie Box sticker and a guitar pick. This is probably the coolest part, was the Brutal Legend specific guitar pick. And then issue 2 of the Indie Box newsletter. Last but not least, the SteamWorld Dig box. Comes with the Indie Box newsletter issue 3. The original soundtrack. Nice full color manual. Another real thick one. The game is back to on the cards now. Little USB deal cards. Of course, the traditional Indie Box sticker themed to SteamWorld Dig. Welcome to Tumbleton, where nuts for gold. This is like a magnetic, I believe. And probably the coolest thing in the box is an entire set of playing cards. SteamWorld Dig playing cards. So that's pretty cool. That's a good item, I would say. Alright, last but not least, we're going to be taking a look at, well, there's not much to show here. This is, I finally got the Wolf Among Us Signature Edition. Basically, if you prepaid for all the episodes from Telltale Games, they gave you the case, no manual, but you got the case and a disc. And it's got the signature of Adam Harrington, the voice of Bigby. On the front, it's not a real signature, it is of course a replicated signature, hence the signature edition. Same with The Walking Dead Season 2. And this has got Melissa Hutchinson, voice of Clementine. And of course it has the CD. So that's pretty cool. Now my buddy Getter77, who as you all probably know at this point, is always looking out for me. And he told me about these 2 games that are going to be limited released in case format, collector edition format. They're going to be mostly digital only, but if you pre-order, prepaid for the collector edition, or the cased edition I should say, you actually got a case. One of the games is Retro City Rampage DX, which I haven't opened yet. It's probably just a disc. Maybe I'll show it in a future video. But this is like an old school 8-bit graphic game. Kind of like Grand Theft Auto-ish, I would imagine. I actually haven't played it. But thought that was pretty cool to get the case, PlayStation 4 version. And he also told me about a game called Class of Heroes 2G, which is a first-person RPG, a lot like Etrian Odyssey, it looks like. It reminds me of that. It reminds me of also like the Wizardries, but with the Japanese animation flair to it. And this was the box collector's edition, limited run. These won't be released in the store. You can only get these directly from the website and only while they still exist. So thank you Getter7 as usual for looking out for the Game Hoarder. We're going to get to the cooking here. I had a couple cooking videos that have been sitting on my camera forever, but I want to show you some Cards Against Humanity cards that I got. If you signed up for the Kwanzaa special, they sent you, this was the very first gift you got, which was your name on a black card and your name on a white card. So I thought that was pretty cool. Official Cards Against Humanity cards with my name on it, and unfortunately my birth year as well. And apparently I die next year. So anyways, let's get to the cooking, and then I'm gonna start uploading some goddamn videos. Welcome folks to some more Cooking with the Game Hoarder. Today we're going to eat some healthy eggs. We're gonna hard boil some eggs, and we're gonna eat some hard-boiled eggs because Game Hoarder is all about healthy cooking. Man, fuck that shit. Whoops. Game Hoarder just made a fucking mess everywhere trying to be funny. Got water all over the goddamn kitchen. Alright, so we're actually not eating healthy. We're going to be eating some peanut butter covered Rice Krispie treats. And I've already went ahead and decorated them. You just get a nice glob of peanut butter, and then you pound it on top of the Rice Krispie treat. You can sandwich them together if you want, but I like to eat them like this because it gives me an excuse to eat more peanut butter. Now if you excuse me, I gotta go clean up my fucking mess. Welcome folks to more eating some good shit with the Game Hoarder. Now I can't necessarily dub this particular video Game Hoarder Cooking because I bought all this shit from an awesome barbecue place down here called Cooper's. And it's got some of the best brisket and jalapeno sausages you motherfuckers have ever put in your mouth. Alright, so how does the Game Hoarder make his badass brisket and sausage sandwich? Well, you get a piece of bread. We're going to slap some this fine high quality brisket on top of it. And this stuff is good. It's got nice marbleized fat all over it. And then we got some nice jalapeno sausage. You can see the green jalapeno chunks in it. We're going to cut that into slices. Put that on the bread. Then I got some big fat jalapenos that have been soaked in a vinegar hot sauce. I'm going to cut this into strips. Add that onto the sandwich. Toss on some onions, and then I got this mega hot sauce that's home crafted. I take some of their hot sauce and then I add in my own scorpion sauce to make it deadly as fuck. Then we got some potato salad. You can eat that, and we got some coleslaw. So that's going to be our sides. So let me get everything nice and arranged and heated up and ready for fucking Mao Dao time, and we'll cut the camera back on when I got shit. All right, folks. We got the meat all heated up. Let's make sure it's smelling good there. Julie, you want to check that out for me? Tell me if that's good. Is that good? Is that smelling good? Too bad you ain't fucking getting none. What about you, Venus? I need you to check it out for me. Is that good? Is that good smelling shit right there? Does that smell good as fuck or what? Yeah, sucks to be a dog though. Sucks to be a fucking dog. Alright, so now we're gonna lay my meat on the sandwich.
As such, I lay it this way actually because I'm going to be folding it like that. Oh my God, it smells so good. I wish I could share this with you guys, but I can't. Then we get a couple of the jalapeno sausages there. Lay that. Oh my God, I just fucking nutted my pants, licking my fingers. Holy shit balls. That's how good it is. You're gonna jizz in your pants, just fucking licking your fingers. Then we're gonna pour some sauce on to get it saturated into the meat and the bread. And this shit is hot as balls, folks. Not for the faint of heart. Toss on some onions. Last but not least, I'm going to cut some strips of jalapeno and bounce those motherfuckers on there too. And there you have it, folks. A completed Gamehorder brisket jalapeno sausage stuffed with jalapenos and onions and hot sauce sandwich. Oh God, look, it's fucking delicious. Look at all them seeds and them jalapenos, man. Burn your dick right off. Got the hot sauce saturating the bread. So now you just pick it up like this and you smush it together. I'll get a fork. It's gonna fucking just fall apart in your hands, and then you just eat it like that, which I'm about to do. Let me go. Oh man. Holy shit, that's good. My jalapeno fell off though. Oh my God. I gotta put the camera down. Gotta change my shorts. And I'm gonna grind down some potato salad and coleslaw. It's good cold, whatever. And then I'm going to eat a few more of these bad boys. Anyways, like to thank you for watching some more eating some good shit with the Gamehorder. And I'm going to